Another great documentary is Dr. Stephen Greer's Close Encounters of the Fifth Kind. In it, they mention two experiments conducted by Dr. Robert John, the former Dean of Engineering at Princeton University. In the first experiment, they set up a computerized random number generator which displayed either a 0 or a 1. When left to run on its own for a specific amount of time, it displayed 50% zeros and 50% ones as expected, like a coin flip. They then brought a human into the experiment with the random number generator and directed the human to focus their intent on 0 for a specific period of time. During this phase of the experiment, the results were 60% zeros and 40% ones, and 70% zeros and 30% ones. They conducted this experiment many times, and almost every time, the introduction of conscious thought influenced the machine outcome. Now let's talk about the second experiment conducted by Dr. John's team at Princeton. Picture a dark, 20-foot by 20-foot room with 10-foot high walls and all the surfaces painted black. Hanging in the center of the ceiling is a small, random computer-generated mechanical searchlight. When left alone, the light moves and randomly points to different areas in the room with no apparent pattern as expected. Once the baseline was established, they bring in a potted plant and place it on the floor in one of the corners in this dark room. When the experiment is restarted over a specific period of time, the searchlight shines on the potted plant more than any other location in the room, indicating that the plant influenced where the light shined. All life is conscious, and this consciousness has the power to influence those systems it interacts with. Dr. Robert John's work with mind-machine interactions and the nature of consciousness was groundbreaking and very controversial. And I'm happy to report his work continues with the nonprofit International Consciousness Research Laboratories at Princeton.